Cool.
How's it going, YouTube? This is John from Team Persona Blast here, doing a deck profile on Max's Golden Paladins. He took this to the Toronto qualifiers, finished 5-1, got the bye round 6, and actually didn't top because of it. So we're just going to do a quick deck profile of his Golden Paladins. So whenever you're ready, Max.
Alright guys, so I do start out with the Black Dragon Whelp Vortimer. I do run the whole ride chain in here. This is my starter. My grade 1 lineup starts, obviously, 4 of the first part of the ride chain. I just really like it in there. Alright, my next grade 1, I run the 4 Gareth. Good 8k boost, no problem with that. I also run 4 full guards. And
No, why not 3? Why do you run 4?
I run 4 just because there's a lot of cards that can go. It can be pretty beasty in this game. Like the Ezel, for example, he can get pretty high. I like having 4 for as a just in case, a backup.
Alright, seems good.
Alright, then I run 2 Slagle Dagger, just because I'm not sure who to replace him with. I don't really like him in there. But I mean, he can pump himself up just in case if I need it. Alright, that's my grade 1s. That's 14 grade 1s. Grade 2s, obviously, 4 of the Night Vortimer there. Also for the ride chain, very important. Then I run 4 Bowman here. Just a vanilla. Great 10k, hits normal Vanguards. I like him in there for consistency.
Now, what other grade 2s would you ever like replace those with any other grade 2s or?
Well, I was thinking of putting in the Calamity Mage Trip instead for an unflipper, but personally, that hitting the Vanguard, she's a 9k, so I can't really hit a Vanguard without a boost. He's just in there as a just in case.
Alright, sounds good.
My last grade 2, I run 11 of those, is Vivian here.
Now, is she important to this deck?
She's not extremely important. I just really like her when I use Duke's effect. With Duke on the field and her as my last person, I may be able to get an extra plus out of it. That's the only reason. Besides that, I would like to switch her. Just not very many good grade 2s at the moment.
Would you ever think about taking out one of the vanillas for a 4th one of her?
I could definitely test that. I'm not 100% sure yet. It's still a lot of work needs to be done, but we'll see in the next upcoming event.
Alright.
My grade 3s, there's 8 of those. I'm running the 4 Duke, because obviously for the ride chain, his effect is great. I mean, a lot of people think it is a little costly, you know, killing 3 of your own people, but I really like it. I love attacking twice, so.
Now, what happens if when you do use this effect and you end up calling like 2 critical triggers or 2 triggers in general? Like, have you ever been in that kind of situation where that happened?
Yeah, I have actually. Normally I just put them to the bottom of my deck, or I just stick with it and use them to kill later with them.
Alright. Fair enough, fair enough.
My last 4 grade 3s are 4 Gigantech Destroyers. They're great for attacking Vanguards, you know. With a boost from my Gareth over here, he goes to 20. That's a great number, gets over most Vanguards, hard to block. Again, more often than not, I end up killing him with Duke anyway, so he doesn't stay for long.
Alright, now I noticed the Brandon Smith build only played 3 of these. How do you feel about that?
I mean, it's all personal preference. I have nothing wrong with his deck build. If he likes playing 3, he likes playing 3. I have no problems with that.
Alright, now let's see your trigger lineup.
Alright, so my triggers. I run 6 draw.
Alright.
It makes it a lot easier to get off those 4 full guards. If I can find my 6 draw, there it is.
Silly cases.
Alright, so there's 6 draw. Six crit. And obviously the 4 heal.
Now, why did you choose to go 6-6-4 versus 8-4-4 like I believe like other like Golden Paladins run? I don't believe other Golden Paladins go 6-6-4, but
most of them I see online go 8 crit, 4 draw, 4 heal. Personally, I like having the extra hand advantage. It works very well with the 4 full guards in there.
Alright.
As a just in case. I can also ditch one of these since they're only 5k with full guard. Null and attack out. Besides that, I mean, it's pretty solid for me.
Yeah, I personally love the draw triggers too. So, all right. Well, that kind of clears it up. Is there anything you would change to the deck?
Changing to the deck, not sure right now. I'm waiting for the next set to come out. Maybe try some of the, maybe Pelennor in there, or Lop-Ear Shooter. Again, still not very many cards for the clan. And we'll see how it works in the future.
Awesome. And that's Max, guys, from Team Persona Blast here. Just did his deck profile on the Golden Paladins. Stay tuned. We're going to have Tyler's Tachikaze and Mega Colony grappler mix deck up here too. I'll be definitely getting some dual videos on here as well. Thanks, guys.